Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am makeupless, so I just took a shower. I'm all fresh and bathed. I wanted to show you guys my outfit of the day. So this shirt is from Forever 21. I got it in the summer. And then these really nice stretchy pants are from Express. I just got them. I'll leave them linked down below, but I feel like it kind of makes you look good. I mean, I have bigger legs than my top part of my body because I used to be 180 pounds. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think it's looking pretty good. It's cute. Maybe not with these shoes, but like, I don't know, I'm feeling this vibe. Also, I recently got a piercing. I wanted to get one for the longest time ever, but never did it, obviously. So I have one on my ear, and then I got a belly button ring, which I'm so proud of. That's how it looks like right over there. I just did it last night, so it's kind of killing me still. My stomach is not like perfectly perfect, but I want to like, you know, try to work it out so it could be like tight and like up. Just because I lost a lot of weight, I have some extra skin. But anyways, this is a lot of information in one video. Hopefully you guys enjoy. I also wanted to talk to you about this adorable, fuzzy, delicious bags, which I've seen literally everywhere. Actually recently sent this over and I'm just like so excited to have it in my life because look at it, it's just so cute. Like, doesn't it go so well with this? I'm obsessed. It has like this clasp closure and then you just like open it up. It's just like pretty small for like your money, your phone and stuff. I will have a link down below if you guys want to pick it up for yourselves, but I had to mention it because I'm feeling this. Okay, I never do that, but like, yeah. Okay, so for today's video, I wanted to do a shop my stash weekly makeup video just because a lot of you guys actually asked me and told me that like, hey, I really missed those. I want you to go back to them. And honestly, for myself, I'm getting kind of like bored of the weekly makeup where I already choose out my makeup, and I never want you guys to be bored or annoyed or whatever. So I'm gonna switch it up and we're gonna do the shop my stash series. The reason why I didn't do it for a long time was because I wanted to do a makeup collection video, but since the holiday season was like quickly approaching, it kind of got pushed off to the side, but it's still on my agenda. I promise I'm gonna do it. I need to get organizers and I promise my ass will be on it. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started with everything that I'm gonna be using for the week. Yeah. Firstly, let me know if you guys want to see a like room tour slash, look at this, slash life situations slash house tour. I don't know. So let me know because I'll be more than happy to do it. Obviously the house is going to be clean because now it looks like shit. But yeah, let me know. Thumbs up this video if you guys want to see that. So let's get started with the first drawer. Of course, in here, I'm sure you guys remember from my, you know, back in the day shop my stash videos. Here's where I keep my foundations and concealers. For sure, I'm going to use this. This is the Super Stay foundation by Maybelline. Almost on its last leg. I really love this. This is my second one. So I need to use that. But I like to pull out 2 foundations just in case. And I don't know. You know, I think I'm just going to pull this out. I used this a few times a few months back and it made my face look disgusting, like gross. But I used it with a different primer too. And since then I didn't touch it because I was kind of scared that my face would look disgusting. So I think I'll pull this out and see how it's going to work because it's just been sitting here and I'm just scared, you know? So I'll pull this out to see if it works for me or not. I'm also going to pull out this Ulta Beauty Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. I recently hauled this in my Ulta haul, like I think 2-3 days back. So I'm very excited to test this out. I got mine in the shade Light Warm. It says it's full coverage, so hopefully it's going to be nice. We will go ahead and use that. I think we're done with this drawer. All right, next drawer is where I have my primers. I don't know what the hell's going on here. I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Okay, for primer, I'm gonna pull out the Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. I like to use this on my smile lines. Like I mentioned many times in the past, I don't think it does an excellent, oh my god job, like flawless job, but it definitely does help to some extent where I feel like my foundation doesn't necessarily settle into my fine lines as much as it does when I don't use this. Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna pull this out. I guess my fine lines are just really intense, you know? Primer. Let me use one. I didn't use it in a long time. I might be going to Generation Beauty this week. Let me know if you guys are going to be there. I'm going to be so nervous. If I'm like all shy and quiet, don't judge me because I really am in the beginning. But then when you get to know me, I'm like, ugh. But let me know if you guys are going to be there. I'm going to choose out products that I want to use obviously for that day too. You know, I want to look good. I'll pull out the Kevyn Aucoin, the Neo Elixir Weightless Beauty Oil. I really like to use this with my Maybelline Stick Foundation. It's really hydrating. It doesn't make your face feel like oily. So I really love this. I feel like I just need to always use that. And then I think I'm just gonna use empty box. let's use this too. This is the Kona Eye Stick by First Aid Beauty. I like to use this under my eyes to add hydration, you know, under my concealer. It's just a really great product, and especially since I do have drier skin, I find that it really helps a lot. So I'll pull that out. Okay, let's actually choose a foundation. Hello. Let me use this one. This came in my BoxyCharm a few months back. It's the Blurring Primer by Cover FX. It looks pretty good. I used it a few times. I actually do like it, so we're gonna use that. All right. Next drawer. Here is where we have my bronzes. Let's see. I feel like since I did my bronzer declutter, I'm kind of like, wait, I don't have any bronzers. I do, but like, you know, I feel like I don't. I don't know. For bronzers, I feel like I've been really sticking to my Laura Mercier one mostly, and then this Guerlain one I really like. The Hoola bronzer is amazing, and I feel like I'm not really touching anything else because I just don't know. Like, I like these, but I'm not dying over them. You know, let me just pull this out. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in chocolate. I feel like I don't use this a lot because it's too deep for me. I should have chose the Milk Chocolate Soleil. This is just like dark. Here's how the bronzer looks for reference. I guess I could use a light hand, but I mean, I should have picked up Milk. I'll know for next time. But I'll use that, and then I want to choose out something that's a little bit warmer because I find that that's a little bit more on the cooler tone side. I don't know. Oh, this is actually really good too. I've been really enjoying this a lot, by the way. I don't know. Okay, let me see. What's this? Yeah, okay, I think I'll use this. This has a little bit more of like an orangey warmness to it. This is the Becca Sunlit Bronzer in Capri Coast. Yeah, I knew that. Okay, fine. So I'm going to use that. All right, moving on to blushes. Here's my blush drawer. I really have been enjoying this, by the way. Like, I want to keep using it because I love it, but I used it for the past week and a half, and it's kind of like, okay, like, use something else, you know? But the blush in here is so pretty. I find it hard to get my brush in there perfectly, like in the blush area, but it's still super nice. I don't know. You know, I'm not going to use it for this week, but I'll probably pull it out for next week. You know what? No, I want to use it for this week because I'll probably buy something else and use something else for next week, and then this will be pushed to the side. So I'm just going to use this. This is the Naked Cherry palette. I did a first impression on this, and I've been loving it since. There's two highlighters and a blush in the middle. This highlighter, this golden right over here, bombs away. So I'm going to use the highlighters in here and this stunning like raspberry blush. And I think I'm going to also pull out this. I really like this. I got this in my BoxyCharm also a few months back, and I really just love this shade. It's like this perfect orangey color. And I mean, you can definitely go overboard with this because it's very pigmented, but it looks so good on the face. Like, it looks very like peachy and fresh and clean and just like lovable, you know? I need that. Okay. That's pretty much everything for this drawer. Then, this is like my favorite drawer that I organized. Like, it looks so good. It could be too much a little bit for the eye maybe, but like, I love it. I love it. So here's where I keep my singular shadows, like liquid. I have some ColourPop Super Shock shadows right there. I love this drawer. It's so pretty. I think I'm going to use something that I don't typically use. I want to do a review on these Stila Glitter and Glows, like these small sets. I actually have them on my counter today, so I might just go ahead and use those. Let's see. What didn't I use in like 75 years? What didn't I use? No. Maybe one of these like L'Oreal Infallible shadows. Let's do this color. This is just like a bronzy taupey shade. It's in the shade Bronze Taupe. Oh my god, that's so funny. I did not even know that's what it's called, but I like worded it perfectly. It's one of the L'Oreal Infallible shadows. It's a stunning color. So I'll try to use that for the week. I'm really bad with singular shadows, but we'll see. Here's where I have my highlighters. My highlighter drawer is honestly like the messiest. It's like so like not aesthetically pleasing, and it kind of is turning me off because I really just don't know how to organize it. I'm really good with organizational tips and all those kind of things because I love those kind of stuff, but for some reason I'm just having like anxiety with this drawer. It's just not working out because there's like palettes, different size singular highlighters. Let me know if you guys have a good way to organize these because I would really appreciate it. But for highlighter, I think I'm going to use these guys. I recently purchased these from Rite Aid. And I think that they're actually available on Walgreens website at the moment. But these are the Wet n Wild highlighter gold bars or bronze bar. We have different ones right over here. So they came out with 4 new shades. I've swatched these and I think I took a picture of it. It should be on Instagram one of these days. But I don't know. I find them to be actually a little bit like piecey and chalky-ish. I didn't use them on my face yet, so I can't say for sure like how it's gonna look on the skin. But just from swatching them initially, they feel very thin and powdery. That's the word. But I do want to test them out, like obviously on my face, to see if they're like good or not, because they were $5.29 each. Okay, this whole thing was like $22. I was like, what? And there was no like coupons or anything. I'm like, okay. So I mean, it adds up. It's pricey. I think I'm also going to pull out something that I didn't use in a really long time, which is this. This is the L'Oreal Lumi Shimmerista Loose Highlighter. It's such a stunning shade. It really takes your highlighter game to the next level of levels. This is just a lighter one. They only have 2 shades. It's like a champagne kind of color, and they have one that's more like lavender, but this is a very wearable color, and it's beautiful, beautiful on. So I'm going to use that as well. I think that's pretty much everything I'm going to use for highlighter. Yeah, I'm thinking, 1 second. Okay, and then I have this drawer. Here's where I keep my lip products. I recently like changed up a few stuff. I showed you guys on Instagram, so if you follow me there, you do know. But if you don't follow me there, you should follow me there because you'll see all my adventures. But yeah, here's where my lip products are at. I'm not really sure what I want to use. I don't even know what like look I'm gonna go for, but I'm thinking. I think I'm gonna use one of the sets that I purchased from Sephora recently because I really want to get a lot of use out of those. But I mean, I still like a lot of these, so this will be a no-go for now. Moving on to this side of the town, here's where I keep my eyeshadow palettes. So I'm gonna pick lip products soon, but I recently organized these guys. This is not how I want it to be, but like I just needed to do something because again, these were also really messy, like my highlighters. A bunch of you guys wanted me to do a look with the Venus 3 eyeshadow palette, and I really, really want to do a look with this because it's so beautiful, and I don't know, like I want to give you guys some inspiration. It's like fun, you know, and these shades are super stunning on as well. I feel like it would complement a bunch of different skin tones. So I'm gonna do a look hopefully with that. And then I also wanted, where's that palette? 1 second. Oh, okay, fine. I just pulled these guys from up there. So I wanted to also use the Natasha Denona Mini Star palette. This is so nice. Like, first of all, it fell on the floor the other day. I was on the phone with my friend, and he was talking and talking and talking, and I was like, yeah, I hear you, you know? And I was holding this and my phone and my brushes, and then out of everything, this falls down. I was like, no! You know, like when Phoebe screams? Oh my god. Okay, so anyways, this was the only shade that broke, which I was happy about because I literally thought everything was gonna break. It was a hard fall. I really love this. These 2 shades are the best transition shades of life, especially this one. Like, it's so stunning. This is actually not that pigmented. I find that I need to use it with Fix Plus to actually pack on the shade. Otherwise, it's very like thin and it doesn't apply super opaquely. But I've only used it like twice, so I mean, I don't know for sure yet 100%. But so far, I am really enjoying it, especially the mattes in here. I still have to use these 2 guys, so maybe I'll do like a look using this or something. But yeah, love that. Gonna use that. And then, so in my Ulta haul, a bunch of you guys wanted me to do a look using one of these palettes. So it was literally even. Like half of you guys were like Venus 3 and then half of you guys were like Soda Pop. So I'm really gonna try to do both because you guys want to see both. So I'm like, sure, let's see if I can do it. Anyways, here's how the palette looks like on the inside. Like I mentioned in my haul, I did not like the Lemonade Craze eyeshadow palette, but I hope that this one's gonna be nicer. I'm digging these colors like crazy, and this palette smells bomb. So I'm excited for this. I'm gonna use this for the week as well. I think that's pretty much it for this drawer. And then we have this drawer. We have my babe here, and then my other babe, my 2 children that I recently gave birth to. You guys can see the full in-depth birth video on YouTube. I did like a first impression. So yeah, I was organizing the other day a little bit, like I mentioned to you guys, and I decided that this drawer is gonna be like, you know, lashes. I used to wear lashes so much more often than I do now, but like, I don't know, I just don't. But now I see everything that I have, so maybe I'll try to use them more often. I also put my extra like makeup removing wipes in the back so that I know where they are, because I'm always looking for them and I have no idea where they are. Anyways, for lashes, I think I'm gonna pull these out. These are the Pure lashes in Bombshell, and I also pulled this in my Ulta haul recently. They look so pretty, and I really can't wait to take a good ass hot picture with this to post on Instagram, you know, and then of course use it in a video. It's just so pretty. It's so pretty. I want to use those. I've been so curious about them, but I never wanted to spend the full price on them, but they were half off at Ulta at the time, so I picked them up. For lash glue, of course, I'm going to use this. This is the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive. I love this. I honestly can get rid of all of these. They kind of suck. I really don't like the Duo one. I don't know, I just kind of think it doesn't work for me, but I really love this one. I've repurchased this many times. If you guys have a hard time applying your eyelashes, buy this. It's so good. Okay, that's pretty much it for that drawer. Then I have this drawer right over here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use, one second, I'm going to use my CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. I really like this. It's a little bit too dark, but I find that when I wear a deeper foundation, it works well and it sets everything in beautifully. This is what I like to use, by the way, with the, with the Real Techniques like buffer brush that I spoke about in my favorites video. So just dipping this in here and kind of like stippling it on your face makes a world of a difference. Just try not to go too overboard because it could look thick, but if you really like just dab it in a few times and just like sink it into the skin lightly, it looks so amazing. Anyways, I really like this, so I'm going to use that. And then also, if you don't want to wear liquid foundation and you just want to use something like this, it kind of gives nice amount of coverage, you know, like powder, foundation, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to use this. And then I'm going to use, you know what I'm going to use? I think, where is it? Oh, here. I'm going to use the Dermablend loose setting powder. So I've been really hooked up on the Laura Mercier one, but I want to give myself a break from this to see if I really like this one, because I used this in the past and I think I liked it, but I wasn't digging it like to an extent where I'm like dying over it. So I mean, I know it's just sitting in here, so I want to put it to the test to see like, yo, do you like it or not? If not, just declutter it. Like, it's just sitting here doing nothing. So I'm going to use that. And then I also wanted to pull out this just in case I need it. I mean, I don't need so many powders, but like, you never know. Here's the Tony Moly Face Wing Compact powder. Really like this. You guys can see I hit pan on it. I love it. I enjoy it. It sets everything in. It doesn't make your face look cakey. It keeps my makeup looking really beautiful throughout the day, so I love that. I think I'm also gonna pull out, one second, this Kevyn Aucoin lash curler. So you guys can see I have this one from Tarte that I think I purchased, I don't even know when, like a few months ago. I have this one that I had since I was probably 21. I don't even know, but I'm keeping it because of sentimental reasons. But out of these three guys, I would definitely choose the Kevyn Aucoin one. I find that the grip is kind of annoying because it's like hurts a little, but it makes your lashes so curly and it stays, and it really makes a world of a difference. So I'm gonna pull this out. I've been using it for the past month and it's amazing. I think that's pretty much it here. Next drawer is where I keep my brow products, mascaras, and all that jazz. Obviously, if it looks like somebody threw up in here, I need to clean it. I know, I need to get a good organizer. I saw from Sunny Cosmetics, but they're so expensive. So I don't know, maybe I'll just buy it and just have it for like ever, but I get sick of stuff quickly, so I don't know if it'll be worth it, whatever. I don't know, I have these thoughts in my mind. We'll see. For brows, I am going to use, I know what I'm going to use actually. One second, this is what I'm going to use. I also hold this in my Ulta haul. This is the Double Duty Busy Gal Brow Tinted Brow Gel. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. I love it. It really gives the illusion of like bigger, fluffier, thicker, feathery brows, and I do like that look in my brows, so I'm going to use that. I like it better than the L'Oreal one and the Maybelline one, but I mean, all of those are amazing, but the Tarte one is really like a step above. And then I'm just going to pull a brow pencil out in case I really want a super defined like brow effect. Oh, okay, fine. Let's use this. This is the ABH Brow Wiz in medium brown. Love this. I've gone through I think 2 or 3 of these guys. So amazing. Lastly, I'm just gonna pull out the ABH Brow Gel. This is, I don't know, on its last leg. I feel like the writing is like coming off, but I really like this. I use it all the time. So I'm gonna pull it out again for this week. That's pretty much it. Here's the full in-depth look of my desk 99% of the time of my life. I have this coffee now. It's actually a vegan creamer. It's pretty good. Anyways, let me quickly show you guys my nail polish for the week. So let me go to the light. Here's how Yzma looks like on the nails. It's by Kale Polish. I actually really like it. I thought it wouldn't be my vibe or color. It's not a matte finish. It has more of like micro glitters in there, but it's super beautiful. It almost looks black, and I don't know, I'm like digging it. Like I'm feeling this a lot. And a bunch of you guys said on my Instagram that you love this color too. So yay! It's really pretty. Oh, and it was opaque with 2 coats. So that was wonderful. Back to this section. Here's where I keep my perfumes. Let me know if you guys want to see like a perfume video or something like that. I got rid of a bunch because I just didn't use those. But these are the like few that I really do like. I recently purchased another one from Sephora. You guys will see it in my Sephora haul. It's such a sexy perfume. Anyways, I'm gonna just use this because I really love this. This is the Coco Chanel Mademoiselle perfume. You guys can see I finished up a nice amount. This was in my favorites video. I purchased this during the 20% off appreciation event at Sephora. If you're looking for a super sexified smell, you need this in your life. That's all I'm gonna say. It's really good. It's really, really good. Oh, lip products. Lip products. You see, I knew I was forgetting something. So for lips, I'm gonna use this Bite Beauty lip set. I feel like it's kind of repetitive because I used it last week, but I do like it, and they look really amazing on. I don't know where the other one is. I have to find it, but I did a review and lip swatch video on this set. So if you guys missed out on that, I'll leave that linked below or in the cards, but I'm gonna use that. Ooh, as well as this mystery lip kit by Sephora. This is a Sephora Favorites mystery lip kit set. I also did a review and lip swatch video on this too, as well as the other mystery kit. So I'll leave that above in the cards as well. Really excited for this. I actually got the NARS one. I really wanted this Yate one, but like whatever. So I'm gonna use this as well. I think that's pretty much enough. Yeah, that's enough, okay? I don't need so much lip products. I realized I didn't pull out eyeliner or mascara from this drawer. So for eyeliner, I'm gonna be using the Tartist eyeliner. It's a dual-ended like eyeliner. There's regular pencil one here and a felt tip liner over here. I really like this. It's pretty good. I can't find my Essence ones. I don't remember where I put it, but typically I would use that one, but I can't find it, so I'm gonna use the Tarte one. For mascaras, this is like, these 3 are the definition of sex. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're the definition of it. This is amazing. So freaking good. They're just like 3 children. So for mascaras, I've been using this a bunch lately, so I'm gonna give this a little bit of a break. Let me try to use one that I didn't use in ages. Okay, this one was also one of my favorites. I think it's kind of old, so that's why I don't even know if I want to use it, but I'll pull it out and see if I'm gonna get any irritation. This is the Kiko Milano Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara. Yup, I remember the name. So amazing. So I'm gonna use that. I like to usually use like 2. Oh, let's use this. This is the CoverGirl Flourish by Lash Blast mascara. This has a rubber bristled one, and then the Kiko Milano one has the natural bristled ones. Okay, now let's go to my setting sprays. Here's where we're at with my setting sprays. I'm not sure if this is how it's gonna stay. I feel like it's kind of a little bit claustrophobic, but like when I do my makeup collection video, obviously everything's gonna be nice and situated and beautiful. For makeup setting spray, I really, really want to stick to these 2 guys because this has been amazing. It's just so refreshing on the skin. And then I have the All Nighter Naked Cherry Setting Spray. You know what? I think I'm going to pull this out because I just want to. I just love the refreshing feeling I get when I use this. And then, I don't know. I'm thinking, let's move to this side. It's a tough one, let me tell you. Well, I have the all-nighter one right over here. I purchased this from Ulta during the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty event, but then I have the small guy as well. But I've been using those a bunch. This is like a decision of a lifetime. I'm just gonna pull this out. I'm gonna pull this out because I love what it does for my skin, and it really sets everything in beautifully. It's kind of on its last leg actually, so I'm also gonna pull the cherry one. I love these guys. They're really, really good. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely let me know what you think down below. Looking forward to reading your comments. Let me know what you think of my outfit, of that purse, of my legs, because I know they're like bigger. I'm just, by the way, the thing that I'm most self-conscious about are my legs. The most. So just for reference, if you ever want to make fun of me, just make fun of my legs. Okay, anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to reading your comments down below.